There's really no way to know in advance how much your divorce is going to cost unless it's a very simple process with no children, no assets, short marriage. But there are ways to reduce the costs. The bulk of the costs typically are in legal fees. And what I caution my clients against is when you're spending time in the lawyer's office, try not to spend that time as therapy. Lawyers are very expensive, and while many of them are compassionate people and want to help you and understand what you're going through, it's probably not the wisest use of their time and your money to spend that time discussing all the terrible things that your spouse did. So that's definitely a way that you can save your money, whether you go through regular therapy if you're having some serious difficulties, or you work with a coach, or you have a supportive friend or family member. Take the time to do the work outside, the emotional work outside your attorney's office. That will reduce the attorney's bill. The other thing I will say is to be very wise and mindful about your finances, and think about really how you're spending your money now, how you're going to need to spend your money when you're splitting two households, what are the needs of your children or your pets or your long-term care or your insurance. Think through those costs in advance so that when you're negotiating wisely and you're not, again, spending more time on the attorney or negotiating blindly. It's really important to have all that information ahead of time. And that's another way that you can save money on your divorce.